Yeah, it's good to be back to Nigeria. Today, I want to talk about something that is very, very important if you want to be very successful in life. It's something that has helped me a lot. It's management. And when you talk about management, people's mind always quickly go to finance. You know, let me tell you, finance is not only the means of exchange. There are other means of exchange that is as equally as important as your finance. Number one is your spiritual power, you know, or your physical energy. When you have spiritual power or you have physical energy, it gives you freedom. Freedom from the attack of the enemy, freedom from the attack of sicknesses, freedom from oppression. Now, if you have this freedom or you have this spiritual power, how do you manage it? Three ways you can manage your freedom, your power, your spiritual power. Number one, you have to be somebody who has a very strong desire to acquire knowledge. You read. And one good book I can recommend to you is the Bible. Then you have to be somebody who knows how to fast. Who knows how to wait. Not somebody who is always in a hurry. You have to wait. You have to fast. This builds your spiritual power. Then number three, you have to be somebody who knows how to pray. See, this life, we don't have any power of our own, we don't have any strength of our own. Everything that we have are given to us by God. There is nobody who climbs to the top alone. Somebody will have to help you. So prayer is one way that you can connect to your helpers, especially God. God is our ultimate helper. Number two, which is managing your finances. This is where people's mind always go to when we talk about management. Managing your finances, managing your cash flow, managing your resources. Now, if you know how to manage your resources, even if it's a little resources that you have, you will go far in life. Now, some people, they don't know how to manage their money. Many people are poor, not necessarily because they don't have a skill or not necessarily because they don't have a job. Now, if you find out many people are poor because they don't know how to manage that little money that they have. Now, if you know how to manage the little that you have, you are equally as good as like somebody who has plenty money. Now, how do you manage money? You have to be somebody who have a plan, a budget. Now, for you to be able to manage a good budget, you have to show in the budget, your savings, your investments, and giving back to your society. When you save, when you invest, and you give back to society, these are how you can manage your finances. And lastly, is managing your feelings, your emotions. So a lot of people are, especially nowadays, are emotionally bankrupt. They are drained. Now, one of the common topics that is prevalent today is mental health. So many people are going insane because they have a lot of things that is affecting their feelings. Now, people don't have some people don't have very good shock absorber. Any small thing, they give up. or giving. So one way you can manage your feelings is you have to be somebody who is sacrificial, somebody who is committed, and somebody who does things willingly from the heart. So if you know how to do all these things, you will do well. I promise myself that the kind of videos I'll be making, short videos that people, just like giving you a skeleton. Now, if you want to know more, you can contact me and I'll discuss this topic in details with you. Meditate on this. Do have a nice day.